Hello YouTubers! Long time no chat. Like seriously, I haven't made a YouTube video in forever. This will basically be an update video about what's been going on in my life, and yeah, let's get started. So you guys may be wondering why my hair looks a little different, because when I was making videos, well, I had my weave and I had my rope twist in. But I don't have my fro anymore, and that's because I've started to get dreads. Yes, I know, it's a huge change, and this is the type of decision that you're gonna have to really want. Like, you're gonna have to stick to it. And I feel like I really like them. Like, I mean, I got them done in May. I'm not sure which date, but it was probably like May 20th of this year. And I don't know, I've been wanting dreads for the longest, but I've always been like so scared to actually get them because it's a decision that you're gonna have to truly want to make. You know what I mean? So I feel like, yeah, I feel like it was a really great decision. I also got tired of having to retwist my hair and comb it out and all that stuff, and I just thought this would be more manageable. Alright, now about how much it was, how long it took when they first started it, and stuff. I had to find a natural hair salon instead of, I didn't just go to a regular salon. And the natural hair salon I went to it's called Natural Trendsetters. Basically, they do locks. If you have something, if you want like a fro hairstyle or whatever for like a wedding or something, they know how to manage it, you know? Not every salon can do that, so I had to go to a specific place. So when I was there, I was explaining to her how I wanted my hair to look like this other girl's hair. This other lady's hair that was in the store. I was like, you know what? I want my hair to look like hers. You know, her dreads look really nice and super neat. And she had to explain to me how you can't really judge your dreads on how someone else's dreads look, because your dreads are going to look the way they look no matter what. Like, you can't really have you're not going to really have the same dread as another person. So at first I was like, oh my gosh, so what's my hair going to look like? Should I even try this if I don't even really know for sure what my hair is going to look like? But I did it anyways. I was just like, you know what, I'm ready for a change, and I feel like this would be great for me. So I did it. By my mistake, I washed my hair before I went there. Washed it, detangled it. I didn't put any products in it because obviously you want clean hair when they're about to dread your hair. You don't want dirty hair. So that was a mistake, because when you go to get your hair locked, they wash it all over again with special shampoo, conditioner, and all this stuff. So do not wash your hair beforehand, because they'll just do it themselves. I think my hair took like maybe like 2 hours or like an hour and 30 minutes. It didn't take that long, but I have like mini dreads in my hair. Like, it's a lot, because I decided to retwist my hair this time around. I retwisted it a while ago, so now it's growing back. My hair grows back really fast. Like, I realized that. Like, there's this one dread. Where is it? And it's like, look at all that new growth. It's already growing out. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, my hair grows back really fast. So when I first got it twisted, I paid I think $70 to start it, or $75 to start it. And yeah, so $75 to get it started. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like, my mom actually paid, my bad. My mom paid, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm gonna have to like start paying this every month. So then I got it retwisted one other time, and she did it perfect. Like, my hair was all nice, gel back. It looks so cute. And I was like, you know what? I was asking her questions because I was like, you know what? I think I want to try this myself to save me money and time. So that's when I started to do it myself. It can be a bit difficult when you do the back, because you have to start from the back to the front. But a couple of tips that the lady told me was to make sure that whatever you do, you always twist to the right. Like, let me see. I'll do one up here. I'll do this one. So for this one, ooh. So for this one, you literally would twist to the right. So towards your right hand, to the right. And then you twist, you also have to go down your dread and still retwist. You can't just retwist the top part of your lock and then just leave it like that, because then it's going to be super tight, and then the dead hair that you have in your hair, that's not going to go anywhere, but your dread is just going to stay fat and poofy, and it's not going to look good. So what I did was I washed my hair, and I washed it with this cap. It's basically like a, I forgot what these are called. It's not like a do-rag, but it's a lot thinner. You could wear these when you're about to put a wig on, basically. So then I just put it on my hair, and I wash it like that. Shampoo, because you do not want to wash your hair without anything on top of it when you're just starting, because these are starter locks, because they can unravel if you like scratch too hard or whatever. But with this, you can scratch really hard and your locks are gonna just stay on your head, like stay in place. But so I washed my hair, rinsed it like you would. You can like take a shower with that on, then wash it, rinse it. And then once you're done, you're supposed to, I use like a light moisturizer, like I use leave-in conditioner, just spray it on your hair. And then just dry your hair, just don't dry your hair like that, just literally like just tap your hair so that it doesn't unravel. And what I did was I put my hair into like 2 ponytails. I can't really show you guys now, but I put my hair into 2 ponytails. And then I literally started off with the first dread that's on the bottom, and on the first row that's on the bottom. And then I just start twisting it to the right. Also use Eco Styling Gel. So what I did was I used a little bit of Eco Styling Gel on my root. Then I combed up like some of the leftover dirt that you would have, like if you didn't wash your hair properly or whatever. Just make sure that there's no dirt on your root, because that's not going to look good once it gets down to your lower dread. So then after that, you just twist to the right and literally just go down your dread. And then you clip it with these metal clips. But I'll be more into detail when I'm actually doing it again myself. But after learning how to do it myself, I feel like it's worth knowing how to do it if you have dreads. Let's say you're overseas. I mean, what if they don't know how to retwist your dreads, you know? So it's better if you know how to do it yourself. Alright, so now in the video, I'm going to show you what my dreads look like when I first got them, to how I styled them, because at first, oh, it's my boyfriend. At first, I didn't like my hair. I was just like, oh my gosh, like this was a huge mistake. What was I thinking, you know? Because I'm not used to them. And I mean, I did research YouTube videos to like look at and see what they look like in the beginning, you know, so I knew what to expect. But when they actually do it, it's like, oh my gosh. And my mom paid so much, it was just like, I don't know, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna take these out, like I'm just gonna go with it. Because I heard like the first stage, well, when I first got it done, is called the ugly stage. So I was expecting it to be ugly. You know, I was like, you know what? Embrace the ugliness right now. Okay, because oh my gosh, it was kind of hard. It was pretty hard. But I styled it in different ways, and I can show you guys videos, and then I can make another video specifically about like the headbands I use and the hats that I would wear, scarves and stuff like that. And also how I got this new wig. It is so cute. Like, oh my gosh. So I can show you guys protective styles for your locks when you're starting them, because it is the summertime and it gets pretty hot and you don't want your locks to be all sweaty and dirty all the time. And that's another reason why I decided to wash my hair. I'm honestly going to start washing my hair once most of my dreads are showing a lot of new growth. But so far, I mean, I can wait a little bit longer, because not all of them look like that, especially the front. The front doesn't really look like that. Ooh. So I'm for sure most likely going to wait a little bit longer. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I am starting this journey and I am sticking with it. I am going to stay strong. I cannot wait to see what it's going to look like, because next summer, this time, well, a little bit earlier, maybe in June, I will be a graduated college student. I cannot wait. Like, I'm about to cry right now. Like, college is fun, but I'm ready to start that new chapter in my life. Like, deuces, okay? I will be graduated. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. And this summer I'm turning 21, the big 2-1. I'm super excited. I'm going to go on a cruise with 3 of my other best friends, and I think it's going to be a great experience. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my hair, and I hope this video was helpful. Whenever I come up with any more tips or whatever, I will let you guys know. Keep you guys updated, and thanks for watching.